Europa League quarterfinals, we've got a fully fit squad. We are ready and raring to go against Athletic Club. We're playing away in Spain. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the NK Maribor. I am Coach Left Foot, and as I said, we are playing Athletic Club in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. It's the first leg and we are away. Let's see how we can do in this game. If we look at the schedule, the games we have played previously, we beat Hertha Berlin 1-0. We've got Olimpia Ljubljana, we beat them 3-0. It was easy. It was so convincing. Very easy. Then we played Kirkenova Mesto again at 3-0. We left it late, but we scored after Cardos first missed a penalty. He then got a goal. Sassi stepped up and took another penalty and scored it. Hamza Vagovic then rounded it off in the 89th minute for a 3-0 win. We then beat Kirkenova Mesto. Again, pretty convincing. We were 2-0 up when they got a goal. Sassi got another goal, the centre-back. Radford then claimed a hat-trick, and Takacs also scored a penalty for us. A really easy performance, which has led us in nicely to this Europa League quarter-final against Athletic Club. Looking at the squad, you can see everybody is pretty much match fit. We've got 3 players that are a little lacking match fitness, but they're probably not going to be involved today, so that's neither here nor there. I'm happy with the squad and how we're playing at the moment. Let's just hope we can get the win. See you at kickoff. This is how we line up to play Athletic Club. It's a formation we've been trialling in the league and it's working very well. It's attacking, but fortune favours the brave. It's a 4-2-3-1. Bacola in goal, Coates, Ricardo, Pavlin and Tapia are the back 4. Lopez and Mustafa in the middle. Cespedes, Lovric and Aitama playing in behind Cardos. Let's just hope it works. I don't really recognise any of their players. All I know is that Santisaban is a very good striker. Very dangerous. Not the tallest, but me saying that means he'll probably score a header. Big Mac, Landers, Luis Carlos, Hamza Begovic, Hasbi Khalil and Radford are on what is a very attacking bench. The game gets underway with Athletic Club kicking off in their home stadium. And we get an away goal and I'll be very, very happy. So Lovric, we got the ball to start with, but Tapia is a poor throw straight to Santa Maria. Pavlin picks it up into Tapia, looking for Aitama. So this formation allows us to get full backs forward and allows us to get into the box and create chances. And I'm just hoping that it will allow us to work. So I'm just going to check that I've got working ball into the box because I really don't like us taking long shots. I do, that's good. Coates plays it out to Cardos and he's got himself into the box, but it's come to Cespedes. Cardos, cut back to Cardos, Cespedes. Lopez shoots, Juan Carlos with a good save. And that really was working the ball into the box. Just as I talk about it, we kept it well and moved it around. But 7 minutes in and it's all NK Maribor, which means this highlight's probably going to go wrong. Mustafa up to Cardos. Cardos turns and runs at the defence. What can he do? He gets into the area, shoots. Juan Carlos with another good save. And it seems to be going alright at the moment. Lopez, corner, ball in. Santisaban heads it away. And Cardos couldn't get on the flick in from Aitama. We just need to go. Hopefully as well, my head is at a slightly better position because in the last video where I've been doing some decorating stuff in the man room, my head was a bit short as Bacola makes a very, very good save from that shot from Santisaban, who we already know is a danger, as Lopez heads that clear. Santa Maria picks it up into Garcia, to Garrido, back to Azpilicueta. That isn't Cesar Azpilicueta, by the way, I've checked, because he would probably be about 50 by now, but we dealt with that corner pretty well. And now let's see if we can build from the back. Again, all my formations, I really like them to build from the back and keep the ball. And Aitama should have had an overlap, but he just decided to pass it straight to Herrera. But we've got it back. Cespedes to Lovric, out to Coates. Coates gets into the box and can't put a ball across, but it falls to Lopez, who just leathers it, I imagine, as hard as he can, hoping it would get his name up in headlights. But what he's done is just balloon it wide. And it's pretty awful when that happens. So Ricardo back to Pavlin again, building up from the back. Tapia came inside to get that ball, which is a good, clever little move. Comes forward to Aitama, cross blocked. Lovric picks it up, out to Cespedes, into Cardos. Turns, penalty, surely it is a penalty. Gilda Garrido trips Cardos. And it's going to be number 27. And I'm not too sure who that is. Is it Cespedes 27? I think it could be, you know. Number 27, it is Cespedes, I was right. Shoots down the middle, 1-0 up. That's the away goal we need. We no longer need to push too many people forward. Let's get these boys onto support. and I can't confirm it because it's going to show me a replay. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Oh, it didn't show me a replay. Why didn't you show me a replay? I've got replays on. You should be showing a replay. Maybe it's because changing tactics automatically cancels it. As Coates is into the box. He's fouled. No, he's not. It was a good tackle. Iribar. Santisaban brings it forward. Their danger man. Iribar. Good ball through. Santa Maria one-on-one. And it's an instant reply. It's 1-1. That's really annoying. 4th goal of the season for Ada Santa Maria. Oh, I get it. We get to see their goal in a 3D replay. Cheers, game. Santa Maria. Bacola very slow off his line. No one got back to him to tackle. Bacola was slow down as well. It's 1-1 and we had the lead for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is what we held that lead for. Aitama. Back to Mustafa. Good ball out to Tapia. Ball across. Cespedes couldn't get there. Barbero's clear to Sanseban. Santa Maria. Comes down the right wing for Club Athletic. Pavlin has gone in. Oh, I'm hoping that's not a red card. That would be horrendous if that is a red card. It's an odd place to sort of stop it. Unless it's a yellow and then they're going to score from this goal. This free kick. No booking at all. Which means this could well end in a goal as Mustafa heads it clear. And it's going to go down. Put a ball through. Put the ball through. Put the ball through. He didn't pay the ball. Cardos was in his own half. Unmarked. And he would have been through one-on-one. Lopez to Lovric. To Tapia. To Aitama. To Lovric, back to Aitama, Lopez, Cardos, back to Lovric, back to Lopez. It's nitty gritty football. Aitama gets wide, ball in, looking for Cardos, couldn't get there. Santa Maria will clear it up to Sanseban, and let's end the highlight there, shall we? Oh my God, he's put it in. How has he done that? 21st goal of the season for Sanseban. He's run from pretty much the halfway line, right on the right hand wing. Cuts inside 3 people and just leathers it off the post, off the goalkeeper. I mean, it's unstoppable. What can I do about that? There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Coates tries to find Lovric to the throw, but it's come out to Aitama. Aitama, that's a terrible ball. He's headed clear. Ricardo gets his head to it, but that's bad as well. Sanseban comes free. Barbaro gets in behind Urabar. Just bangs it over the bar, and this is not going well at all. Let's get these boys back onto attack and see if we can force them back a little bit more and just get back into this game. We've just fallen apart. Cespedes back to Coates. What can he do? Out to Ricardo. Ricardo turns to Pavlin. Pavlin to Aitama. He's got an overlap on with Tapia. Doesn't use him, and that was stupid. Why wouldn't you use the overlap? It's ridiculous. Mustafa with a good tackle and gets it back. Lopez to Tapia. Tapia, run at his man into Aitama. Use him again. That's it. Ball in. Cardos shoots. Good save from Juan Carlos. And it's a close game. It's just, I hate these sorts of games where we're not taking these chances. Look at those, just 4 shots from 7 on target. 1 clear-cut chance, 1 half chance. They've had one of each as well and scored them both. And it's so frustrating. Lopez. Cespedes, what can we do with this? Up to Lopez. It's a terrible ball, but Lovric is lucky to get on the end of that header. Lovric, he's looking for Aitama to make a move. There wasn't a move. Lovric ran with it. He got tackled. And here come Athletic Club on the counter. And he's got a free header at the back post. It's 3-1. This is embarrassing. This is awful. Absolutely awful. We don't even have run at the defence on. It's just abysmal. I'm not skipping that. We need to turn it around. I mean, the defence are having an absolute shocker. Aggressive. Show me something else. I don't care if you seem demotivated. Get out there. I am not happy with this performance. Arms are folded. You can't see them on the camera. But I would have given them a fucking shellacking for that. So Cardos is there. We've got a goal. It seems to work. 20 seconds in. I don't know why it's still saying it's his first goal and it's his debut goal. But Aitama, 20 seconds into the second half, and Aitama pings it to the back post. Cespedes with a great header down, and Cardos doesn't miss them. He does not miss them. 3-2. Game on. We have 2 away goals. Let's see what we can do. Lopez, ball in. Pavlin's there. It's cleared off the line. Oh, he's handled it. He handled it towards goal. Probably should have been a yellow card. But I thought that was going to be 3-0 straight from basically start of the second half. It would have been 3 minutes in, and it would have been 3-0. And it seems to have worked. I've got them fired up. Salinas had the ball in. Cespedes heads it clear. Herrera will get there first before Pavlin. And hopefully that hasn't drawn Pavlin too far out of position as Seguin is forced back. Herrera into Salinas. Up the line. Santa Maria with a good run. Cross in. Back post and Barbero. It was probably very tight. Probably should have looked to head it back. But we're in this game while it's 3-2. Santa Maria. Salinas. Out, Coates gets ahead on it. Lopez picks it up. Cespedes to Lopez. Lopez back to Ricardo. Ricardo to find Cespedes again. He's got Coates outside him and uses him. Go on the overlap. Someone go on the overlap. Ball crossed in. Aitama header. Juan Carlos is there. And I might just look to make a sub because our defence really isn't playing well. Phil Coates is having a shocker. Haven't really got anyone on the bench that can replace him. Jaka Pavlin is 6.3 is absolutely horrendous. He's going to come off and replaced by a Hasby. And Pavlin does not like these big games. I mean, it's not a final or anything. Shouldn't be classed as a big game. As Mustafa heads that clear, Salinas will pick it up. He'll get there again. Seguin out to Santa Maria, round the corner. Santaben straight at Bacolo. Great save. No, I'm going to make some shit up now and say that he stood tall and got a really strong hand to it as Aitama heads that clear. Santa Maria. What will he do from here? He's forced wide. It's another corner to Athletic Club, and the stats are still pretty even. It's been a very even game. Cespedes is a poor header away, but Lovric picks up that ball. Aitama out to Cardos. Just hold it up. Just hold it up. Now go wide. Now go wide. Give the ball earlier. Again, our defence isn't playing brilliantly. I'm going to bring Landers on for Tapia. Or Adlanders. Coates picks up a yellow card, and he's got a suspension for the next game, which means Gleesing is going to come in as Garrido to Azpilicueta. Ilibar. Well, good tackle from Landers, the sub. Good first introduction to the game. Now, what can he do? Oh, God, just wide. He's done it again. He's tackled him back. It's all right. I'm not mad at him. Lopez with a poor pass. Mustafa picks it up. Lovric to Cardos. What can he do? Looking for Landers. It's poor. Santa Maria gets ahead to it. But, again, Landers is impressing. I know he's only been on like a couple of minutes, but Carlos shoots and it's in and it's 3-all 3-3 and we've got a goal back. This is absolutely superb from us. What a performance. I'm not changing anything because we are playing so well, and Adlanders was all about that goal. He was involved in everything. Carlos absolutely fires it into the bottom corner, runs off asking the Athletic Club fans what are they chanting, who's his name, I'm just too excited. Juan Carlos with a big kick to nobody. Ricardo picks it up. Back to Hasby. Hasby then. Let's just give the ball to Adlanders as much as we can. He looks like he's on fire. Now tackle him. Tackle him, Landers. Tackle him. Get in there. Iribar. Ball forward. Santisteban looks to get in behind. Great tackle from Hasby. It is very rare I change my back four, but I have changed 2 of them in this game and they both appear to have worked. Aitama brings it forward. He darts around his man, Aitama. He's got Brentford interested him. He needs to impress the scouts if they're watching Aitama. If he wants that move, he has to play better this season than he has been. Lopez, ball in. Iribar gets it away. Cardos is there. Back to Lopez. Seguin heads it clear. Santa Maria holds onto the ball. Herrera. And that dies a death as Landers into Cardos. Cardos gets to the byline. Balls to the back post. Cespedes is there. It's 4 away goals. 4 away goals at Athletic Club. That half-time team talk has put a fucking rocket up their arse and sorted them right out. Landers with a throw-in again. Cardos, lovely touch to get to the byline. Dinks it over the goalkeeper. And Cespedes comes in at the back post to get us a monumental goal in this tie. This is an impressive performance from us. The first half was abysmal. Second half has been absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. There's not more you can say about it. As Marino takes a free kick and puts it over. There's 15 minutes to go. I am tempted to shut the game down, but Mustafa shoots and it's gone over the bar. Whilst we're playing like this, there is no reason to change the tactic. Absolutely no reason at all. Juan Carlos with the ball forward. Marino. Cardos wins the ball. He's running at the defence again. He's on a hat-trick. Carlos is off. Oh, I thought it was going to be a foul and a penalty. Coates. Cespedes turns. What can he get across in? Cespedes, he tries, but it goes back to Mustafa. Lovric. Out to Landers. Landers. Back to Lovric. Back to Landers again. Looking for Cardos, but couldn't get there. But Mustafa picks it up. Aitama, tried to slip a ball through. I saw what he was trying to do to Cardos, but couldn't get there. And Landers with a ball throw in. It's poor. Probably the worst thing he's done all game, judging by the highlights we've seen. As Herrera with the ball forward. Mustafa, Lopez. Lopez to Lovric. Lovric, he's got Cespedes in place, but he's got a good ball through to Coates, but the ball in wasn't good. And I think my next sub is going to be Coates for somebody. He's a bit tired. He's on a yellow. I think I haven't really got anybody that can play there, actually. I've not got anybody that can play there. So I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to, let's not mess anything up. Let's just keep it tight and leave it. Cardos wins the ball. Aitama on the left wing. Can he put a cross in? He does. Looking for Cardos. Wins the header, but it didn't go on target. But there's 8 minutes to go, and we could be in it for a monumental win in this first leg. Lovric. We're staying on attack because, like I said, I don't want to change anything whilst we're playing this well, as has been. To Lopez, to Cardos, runs the defence, shoots. Oh, I thought that was going to be his hat-trick. It fings past that. Fings? Fizzes is the word I was trying to go for. Past the post. Sanseban, can he rescue a draw for Athletic Club? He can't with that shot. 5 minutes to go. And, wow, we're going into the last 2 minutes as Lopez free kick hits the wall. I'm shutting this game down now. We're going into contain. You guys can come back here. We'll just pack the midfield like that. Full back on defend. Landers. Full back on defend. You can be a deep line playmaker on defend. Lopez, you can be a deep line playmaker on defend. In fact, let's just chuck one of you in front of there. Mustafa. I don't really mind. Defensive midfielder on defend. Let's just literally shut up shop and not do anything. We don't know. Don't work into. Don't play at the defence. Don't pass into space. We'll retain the possession. We'll play even safer. We will play highly structured. We're going to waste time automatically, I think that is. And yeah, let's just literally do nothing with the ball. That is what I want to do. You won't like playing like that. None of you will recognise how to do it. But for the last minute and a half, that's what we need to do. Sanseban is going through on goal. But, oh, he's tame. It was going wide and Bacola's made a good save. We'll have a quick check of the other scores. So Porto are 2-0 up against Shakhtar. Olympic Lyonnais 1-1 of Vita de Guimaraes. And 3-3. Leipzig have come back from 3-1 down as Landers has the ball. Long ball forward to Cardos. Just run for the corner, my friend. Run for the corner. What are you doing? I've said contain, waste time. That means run for the corner. Sends one, flicks it onto no one. Ricardo's there. To Lopez. Let's just play this time down. Cespedes. He's doing the right thing. There we go. 4-3. What a win. What a win in that first leg. That was unbelievable. Really special, as I'll tell the guys there. Wow. I am definitely saving that. Comeback King has been unlocked. You won't be able to see that. Wow. 4-3 win away. 4 away goals. We go to Slovenia with a lead. Is that the stepping stone we need to get to the semi-final of the Europa League? But anyway, while that's saving, we will end it there. We will definitely end the video there. What a performance from the guys. You've got to leave a like for that. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed that video. And how could you not enjoy it? That half-time bollocking that I gave them appears to have worked. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Another mad game on this in this series. And the Purple Army go marching on. See you very soon. I'm out. Cheers.